Hey everyone, it is now 8:16 a.m. of the 10th of March and we are currently doing page 147 of pediatrics because the goals for today are I have to give a GT which I will be giving from 9 a.m. I will review the GT after that immediately, the first 30 questions, because there is no Sidemen video out today, and normally I watch a Sidemen video after the GT to relax myself while also binging on snacks and junk food. We have the previous year questions, anesthesia, surgery, pedia. I have already crossed out because I am on page 147 and I will probably complete it before starting the GT today. And the surgery portion also we will be able to complete because it is just 7 pages. I will try, as the day is very light for today, fingers crossed, I will try to finish up the ECG review, the mini test of Marrow review, and subject wise test medicine review of Marrow that was left over. And I will try to do a biochemistry test also today. And for yesterday, we watched the match. Great match. Like, kudos India and kudos to New Zealand also for making the match so interesting till the last over. Like, if you need to be something, you need to be like New Zealand. You go to the finals and maybe you don't perform as well till there, but if you don't get radiology, at least you'll get derma, so that's something. Don't be like in Australia, don't burn out so quickly. Weird anecdotes, but okay. Yesterday also we could do all the topics. We did the GT review, the previous year questions, the pearls, pediatrics, obs gynae, derma and medicine. And so we have done yesterday's topics, and yesterday I was very grateful that I did most of yesterday's topics the day before, only because A, we had the match and I spent 7 hours over there, and B, I got really sick yesterday. I don't know why I got sick. I had fever and everything, and my otitis media is also not really improving. So yeah, that warrants an ENT visit in the next week. So we have got that to look forward to. I am a doctor and I hate going to doctors, so that's a thing. I don't know what that is. So yeah, we'll be giving the GT at 9, and fingers crossed we go into the 140s this time. Okay, bye. Okay, you guys, I did not score well in the latest grand test. I wouldn't say the grand test was very bad, like it wasn't a very hard test except one section. I got 123 correct only, which is my worst performance so far in GTs. And in terms of guessing also, I went too aggressive, as you can see, and this is what was the bane. If I had guessed even like 20 answers less, I would have been on a more solid ground. I wanted to at least attempt 190. I wanted to be very aggressive, and that strategy has worked for me before, but this time it was to my disadvantage. I got like this guessing ratio, the number of corrects is never like this for me. I get almost like 50 to 60% correct, always above 60% in fact. In terms of subjects, derma and forensic, ENT constantly on top, opthal also, micro, medicine is very fluctuant for me at least. Ortho is also very fluctuant. Obs gynae, normally I score very high. Biochemistry, when I was doing the questions, I did realize that my biochemistry and anatomy and ortho even are extremely poor. Like, there are a lot of things in the notes itself, not even out of the notes, that I have a very strong, like very poor control over. I should know them by now. So I'm gonna give them a little bit more extra time. I'm gonna reach them, I think these subjects I'm gonna reach them in like 4 to 5 days. And I was supposed to complete this read by the 21st of March, but I'm gonna extend it, give more time and focus to the weak subjects, and try to strengthen my base on them, look into other I guess sources to supplement my source, not just not mug it up, but improve my understanding of the subject. I'm not looking to add on to my notes at this point. I just want to make my understanding better. Pharma, patho, radio, surgery also I normally score very high. Anesthesia, PDI, like I score high. Com-med is very blare for me. It's like it can go high, it can go low. Anatomy, I expect it to be low. And physio, I don't know what happened. Psychiatry, normally I get like almost always I get like 90% correct, or sometimes even 100%. So I don't know what happened over there. Reviewing the answers. Okay, so the first question, easy one, I got correct. Next question. Okay, this one I should have read more carefully in the notes. Again, a biochemistry question. Like I saw isocitrate dehydrogenase and I was like, yeah, this creates NADPH. So I didn't like realize that mitochondrial and cytoplasmic were different. So the NADPH created is the one that is in the cytoplasm. The cytoplasmic isocitrate dehydrogenase creates those. This one also I marked it correct at first, and I don't know what I thought. I need to actually stop changing my answers. A lot of the answers that I changed later on came out to be correct. So I marked medial nasal prominences of both sides. This the cleft lip one. I medial prominence with medial nasal prominence with maxillary prominence only first, and then I changed it later on to the wrong answer. I don't know why I did that. This one like a lot of people got wrong, so I am okay with it. I was thinking on the level of like hypothyroid is a common cause of precocious puberty, so maybe it was that, but they are going to check first by bone age estimation whether her skeletal maturation is advanced for her age or not. So okay, I guessed okay. Lacerated wound, easy question. Interstitial cystitis, easy question. Superotemporal, easy question. Ruffini and organs, easy question. Again, this one easy. So yeah, a bit disappointed about the lack of increase in the score, but at least I could take solace in the fact that none of the known topics that I have gotten wrong before, I am getting wrong again. A lot of people have said GT is not valued for their score, just value that you are not making the same question wrong again. Your basics are solid. So yeah, I'm just gonna review 30 questions right now and then do the leftover portion of today, that is like the whole of anesthesia. And yeah, I'm gonna call it at that and try to wake up early in the morning the next day, try to change my timings a bit, because like when I have to give when I have to give the real exam, I will have to get up at 6 a.m. to go anywhere, because it's definitely not going to be in my city. We don't have any test centers in my city. So I will have to get up at 6, and I've got to make the practice of that, of getting up at 6 every day. So yeah, comment your scores and any suggestions for improvement, guys. Like, I know what I need to do. I need to be less aggressive next time. Aggressiveness needs to be cautioned. Like, I need to counsel myself on the trust I have on my guesses, that if I trust my guess more than 80%, then only will I like even attempt it. I will not attempt a question if I don't know, if I trust my guess less than 50%. Okay guys, bye.